Hello there and welcome back to Strategic Command World War II War in Europe as we continue our fight to the last bullet against the Wargaming Guy in 1944 D-Day scenario. So last turn the Operation Eviction began, that's what I call it, and let's hope that we can conclude or maybe at least push the Wargaming Guy even further in Normandy. But of course we've suffered some heavy losses with my panzers and well, the Warsaw Uprising happened and he might be just able to take Warsaw, unfortunately, but let's see what will happen. Preparing replay, okay. Here it comes. Okay, so I need to... He took the remaining cities, and the first German city has fallen. City of Memel. While Gumbinen is being encircled. Tilsit. Hold on. Beautiful Hardenberg. Ah, damn it. Gumbinen, take some shots out of them. Okay, this tank won't be able to repair. So that's something, at least. And his armies are advancing toward Königsberg defensive line. Ah, he wants to attack me immediately. But we will have reinforcements next turn. Warsaw is now in danger. Why is he attacking Przemyśl? Okay! Oh, I know what happened. You can't advance into enemy hex with artillery. So here it comes. Wilhelmshaven is an army landing close to it. It was pretty obvious what he was going to do, as he took too many scouting units next to Wilhelmshaven. And now he is bombing the hell out of my... No, my friend, no, that's not going to work. Oh my dear lord. Bremen, really? But what's good is that this turn is the turn when we receive my beautiful units. He is bombing Wilhelmshaven for some reason. Problem with bombing Wilhelmshaven is that he has no units adjacent to my port. Okay, Groningen has fallen, so we will just move my units around here. Bremen, those cities will be covered, and we will do what we can. He decided to go for it. Oh, I believe those are Volkssturm units. One corps destroyed only, Przemyśl damaged from bombing, and Wilhelmshaven damaged from bombing. Okay. USSR lost 32 MPs. 16 MPs lost in the Egyptian convoy. And look at this list. Look at this list. Finally. Oh my dear lord, that's so good. And of course, look at this beautiful thing. Supply 4. Quite soon enough, we will have what we need That's great. Other naval units. Oh, he's forgotten to move his destroyer, I believe. Let's set small trap for him. Now I would love to hurt his British economy even further, but it's probably not going to happen. Okay. Now we've got you. Reach Bordeaux, you can reach it. Just like that. One supply. Why do you have one supply? Well, no matter, I guess. Ten supply, beautiful. How far can we operate you? Let's just take a look. Yeah, we can operate next to Wilhelmshaven. So we won't. Okay, so he did not attack this line. Alright, so let's start in Italy. Nothing to report here. I need to move my artillery to a better location, I think. I will need to advance, that's for sure, but I'm not sure if this is the time to advance. We are not on the railway, which is not particularly good. So first, let's try to hurt him. Okay. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful job. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. I need to first destroy you. Yeah. So maybe that's not necessarily what I wanted to see. But is it going to happen? What's wrong? Okay. Cherbourg has been taken. So that will be it. Now we can actually operate you. All these guys have no supply at this stage. Except him, because he's in Groningen. I've got 2 tanks available. Let's get some experience. Now let's move you away. And I've made a mistake. But we can still fix it. So what I want to do is, I would love to have 2 tanks remaining around here, so we can operate one of these tanks. I would like to operate the one that is at full points, of course, because we can reinforce him. So what I'm going to do is move you. Actually, I will need Erich soon. Do just that and operate you away. Front of Groningen, maybe. Yes, let's do that. Now, we've got this artillery, but this artillery I will need to use in the west, in the east. Got this railgun, which is nice. Now, before I do anything else, my air power will have to deal without HQ for now, as I need more HQs. But what I need to do first, before striking, is make sure that I have attached units where they need to be attached. So I need to definitely attach you. Okay. Manstein. Moved. That will do, I guess. I will still have to deploy more of my units. That's also something to keep in mind. Now, that's right. Yeah. Have I detached all of my... Oh, that's okay, I have. Let's see who's better. Von Küchler with a bit of experience, or Von Manstein, 59, 65. So Von Küchler will be my backup HQ. Seven, yes. You definitely need to evacuate. And Königsberg. few available. Pursue. Upgrade all we can. I'm going to upgrade Warsaw anti-aircraft defense for obvious reasons. We can put some elite reinforcements upon you, so I'm going to do just that. We'll dig in behind the river. Forests, yeah, you're going to forests. We'll attack with few. Now, here. He hasn't done anything around here, which is great, to be frank. Because it gives me time to reinforce my valuable unit. And he moved away from some of these positions, which means I can upgrade my anti-aircraft defense for once. That's also great. Now, we haven't done much around here because why should we? We are in big trouble. I would love, of course, to move my panzer away, but I've got one entrenchment. So I'm not going to waste it. Now. Genoa and Venice is covered, which means rocket artillery, yes. Yes, baby, yes. Warsaw will be covered by it. Now, I've got one army that will move to Königsberg instead of this cavalry division. Of course, by moving it, I mean swap for entrenchment. What else do we have? Bush, for now, will cover the threatened zone, let's call it that way. There is no way you're going to break through these positions. One anti-tank gun and tank. Tank might be useful in the east. Let's take a look. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yes, we can move you. Luxembourg. Now we've got you. Let's hit them a little bit. Destroy his morale. Just a little bit, but it's something that my Kriegsmarine can do. So let's use them that way. And now, as we've taken this hex, we can actually cover those positions quite nicely. Yeah, come on. He has no supply. He can't reach Kiel because he will have no movement points. Yeah, I'm going to leave it open. Do I need someone else around here? He will have supply to move forwards. Wow. Okay. Need someone around here. You guys will move to protect Adriatic ports. So bad. So with one garrison you can cover Dubrovnik and then Cetinje fort, so we only need two, yes, two garrisons extra because this garrison can cover Cetinje, and I will hope that it will be enough to do well. 448 MPs. This has been almost destroyed. I will need to hold some of my tanks around here, because if he decides to attack again, then I need units. You can't do much, but you've moved already, so let's just... Okay, that was not exactly what I wanted. Now we will need HQ. My air power. So Wittgofen might do as well. How are you doing? And this air power, I'm not sure what to do with. Whether we should move to Italy? That might be the call. We'll see. Not for now. Not right now. Though. So let's take a look. Oh, we still have extra units. He will push quickly from this side. We've got tanks in the north, so I will... So he's got some tanks around here, so I will... Well, many tanks probably. So one anti-tank unit is here, so I'll put another here. And I will need tanks in the south. That will do. Next turn, I will remove my tank from the front lines if it's not destroyed by then. And we'll see from that point forward. I need to upgrade and reinforce these guys as they start to dig in. This is forest hex. Of course, mountain units hex would be better to defend, but I don't have enough units to cover all the positions. So where do I have my units to return? One more army next turn, so only an army. Okay. I can buy back one core, which I will do if I have enough MPs. March, that's great. At the end of the winter, and winter is very quick, so that's a good option I have available right now. 98 MPs, okay. That is not sufficient. 1 MPP. December 3. I think I'm going to do it. Unless I need to cover... You know what? Let's do it. So we can hurt him even further. Next turn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's beautiful. 7, 1, 2, 5, 6. So it might auto-attach to this garrison, unfortunately, but let's hope that will not be the case. He can't really cut us off in here. Not anymore, so I'm not really worried about that. He can't reach Kiev from this position, and those guys are pretty much dead, so... We'll see how things will fare. Of course, he will regain some supply in Groningen, but I will put my units adjacent to the city itself next turn. I don't think he will be able to destroy my unit in here, so I'm not too worried about that. No, I'm not going to abandon this location, so I've got some MPPs remaining. 3, not really what I want to see. Okay, that looks nice. I don't really like leaving it open, so I'm not really sure he will go after Bordeaux. That's a risk I will have to take. And I will have my sub just next turn maybe already. Bordeaux Partisan Hex, I have forgotten about that. Okay, that's pretty bad. So I will move you, I guess. In that case. This is also a tricky one. But mistakes were made, unfortunately. So that will be it, I guess. Does Bordeaux have something? Okay, let's upgrade the town of Cherbourg with anti-upgrade defense. Because he might go after it. Ah, damn it, I have forgotten to put E there. Okay, I'm not going to delete all the message, the entire message, so that will be it. Greater European Co-Prosperity Sphere, that's what I'm going to call it. From this point forward. Cherbourg has been retaken, but the Allied land again in Netherlands and northern Germany, but this endeavor will be fruitless, that's what I'm hoping for. Shall I do that? He's not going to, as he deploys his units there, he will not attack me immediately. No, I want to keep my air power together. I have already reinforced some of my guys, so they will lag behind. Maybe I should. I don't think he will land anytime soon. France again. You know what, let's do that. Jets. And he will have no supply next time, so that's something. Okay. I want my corps at those positions in Cherbourg and Cannes, and I want my remaining units to defend my positions just in case. And here 2 HQs will be enough, as 1 HQ is dedicated to air power. Okay, so that will be it for this turn, as we continue our fight to the last bullet against the evil allies. in 1944 D-Day scenario against the Wargaming Guy. So he's going to attack me here, I think. Okay, I want this garrison to move here to the south. Let's do it. Okay, that's what I was hoping would not happen. I'm going to stay where I am. And actually, let's take a look at the reports before we end this turn. National morale still doing good. Americans, well, they lost a lot of units, as did British. How about Soviet Union? Yeah, they are going to be good still. Now, MPPs lost. Okay, that's pretty good, I'd say. That's a pretty good sign. Like, those are two last turns, so around 300 MPPs lost while we gained 900, almost 1000. That's pretty nice. Americans lost tiny bit. Okay, that's great. As we've destroyed their HQ, American HQ and Canadian core, and another core will bite the dust next time. So we are doing pretty well. Let's take a look. Oh, that's a good information. Okay. Alright. So he invested his MPPs into diplomacy. That's a nice catch. So who can he deploy? Let's take a look at war map. Who is the potential target? Spain? I don't think so. I think it will be Turkey. Makes the most sense considering that he could outflank me by doing that. Speaking of outflanking, to keep him covered and honest. And Italy. I want a tank. I need tank in here to move them away. Let's do that. Not the best I've ever seen. But it's raining in Italy. I'm not really sure I want to move my unit in here immediately. It's got a good terrain except here, so I might push toward Rome soon. Ghost. But I will need my artillery in here to push. So let's start slowly moving it. I don't think he's going to push to here. So let's move there. So I will need one more garrison then. Cover these axes. One more garrison. We'll see, but that will be it for this time, so thank you for watching. And that's tempting. That's also, that actually is more than tempting. Oh. 1 point. Let's do that. Ooh, that was a mistake. Okay. No more, no more, I'm done. So thank you for watching. And I will see you next time. Of course, I will hit the enter button before I end recording this video, so I was a bit too hasty with my goodbye. See if everything is going well. Okay, so let's end this turn. Yeah, nobody cares. MacArthur returns to the Philippines. Okay, you have greater problems than that, I believe. But that's nice, around 1000 MPs. We've lost a bit from Sweden, 10 MPs. So that's the state of our economy, 986 MPPs. It's good at this point, I think. And the winter is coming quite quickly now. So let's hope. Of course, the weather is amazing, as you can see, for his turn. So that's pretty bad, but maybe on the British Isles it's absolutely raining. So thank you for watching once more. Go and check the Wargaming Guys then, and I will see you next time.